Good afternoon. We are live at the Eagle's Nest. You know what I mean, Burn? Hello, Kingdom Kid. How are you doing, Big Boy, Georgia? Hey, it was an honor to meet Mr. Paul Rivers today. Hey, I know what you mean, brother, about feeling a little tired. I feel like a one-legged man in an ice kicking contest. I just figured since I'm back at the Eagle's Nest, I'd go ahead and use my other phone here and do me a live stream out the window. Hello, Young Fong. How you doing? Boy, that lemonade there is pretty doggone good. Young Fong, be sure to check out my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming on. I hope you're subscribed. Hello, Landon. Hey, it was great to finally meet you, Paul Rivers. You know what I mean, Vern? It was awesome to meet you as well, brother. Yeah, Lieutenant Locke was saying he was going to arrest me for disorderly conduct because I hurt his feelings. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, when they try to criminalize somebody exercising their constitutional rights, that is when they violate said rights. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, they may do have... I know there is a such thing as disorderly conduct, but that is not while you are performing a First Amendment protected activity, Lieutenant Locke. First Amendment protected activity means you are protected from being arrested or fined for exercising your rights. And the only way you can arrest me or fine me is if you choose to violate those rights one more time. Hello, Patricia. Good afternoon, CS. How you doing? Hello, Bahumika. No, we do not allow race baiting or race hating. You know what I mean, Burn? We do not put up with that. Hello, Brian Forrest. Good night to you. Thank you, Nick Ungie. Now, I've done said I believe in free speech, but we're not going to tolerate any race baiting or race hating. Hello, S-Car. We're in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world. Hello, William L. Give me just a minute, William, okay? Hello, Miss Baby Doll. Oh, EagleNick loves them baby dolls. You know what I mean, Burn. Hello, JP. Well, hold on just a second. I about got it. There we go, William. We got you, brother. I don't think you're the clone there, JP. It says you joined 9 years ago. Hello, Kazakhstan. If there ain't no reason to give me a like, there ain't no reason for me not to put you in a 10-second timeout. Davy D. That D stood for the bottom of my foot. Did I hurt your feelings, Davy? Did I hurt your feelings? If you need to go into your safe room and have a good cry, go right ahead, Davy D. I don't think JP is a troll, y'all. Hello, Musa. Yeah, Davy D, EagleNick is poor. You know what I mean, Burn? We do have super chat, super thanks, and super stickers. You can pay as little as 99 cents to highlight your old mean comments. Make EagleNick look bad. You know what I mean, Burn? Hello, hello, hello. EagleNick is not illegal. It is called support. It is called supporting the community, Davy D. You don't have to contribute nothing, not even your presence. You know what I mean, Burn? Hello, YM. Hello, Sika. We're in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world. We are 90 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia. We got a bunch of them EagleNick lovers in here. You know what I mean, Burn? I'm too sexy for my shirt. Let me give them what they want. Hello, girlfriends. They're jealous. They want to be EagleNick's new girlfriend. You know what I mean, Burn? Hello, Jimmy. Hello, divided by walls. Hello, dear Grandpa. Hello, Mark. Good afternoon, NH Mountain Girl. How are you doing? Can't wait to see y'all this evening. How you doing? How you doing? Great to see you, NH Mountain Girl. Come on down, Jimmy Coon. You know what I mean, Burn. Georgia is a stand-your-ground law state. We also have constitutional carry, FAFO. You know what I mean, Burn? Hey, I'm doing good, Mark Johnson. Hope you are too as well. Hello, Elias, Outdoor Adventures. Since you like him outdoor adventures so much, we're going to send you on one. You know what I mean, Burn? We'll see you in 24 hours, Elias, Outdoor Adventures. Oh, EagleNick just sent you out the door on a brand new adventure. You know what I mean, Burn? You're welcome. Hello, Federal Bureau Investigation. I am a sexy daddy. You know what I mean, Burn? Much love and respect to you, NH Mountain Girl. Hello, Buzz. Hello, John Gill. Dan's Fish On. Hello, Dan. You been catching any big fish? Bo done. I did not ban anybody. I put them in a 24-hour time out. That is my right. I can do the same thing to you if I want to. That is not banning you. That is not hiding you from the channel. They can still be on here when they are timed out. They just can't comment. You know what I mean, Vern? You got to sit back there in the shadows with the rest of them trolls that don't say anything. Hello, JS, Gunzy, Vipin. Boy, everybody just loves to hate on old EagleNick. I can't do nothing right. I'm always wrong. To hear old Bo done tell it. It's people like old Bo Dunn that don't seem to understand. Bo said my name. My first name is Stephen, but my last name is not King. I don't say lights, camera, action. I don't have a script. Hello, Stumpy. Hello, Dominant. Hello, Domino Dynasty. Good afternoon, Fuzzy Booger. Great to see you again, Fuzzy. Hey, it's 420. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. That is my right, though, Bo Dunn. You know what we mean, Vern? This is my YouTube channel. You know, just like all them stores. EagleNick Audits reserves the right to refuse service to anyone. You know what I mean, Vern? You have a blessed day, Gunzy. I'm not time Bo done out, but for 10 seconds. I don't know why Bo is crying so hard anyway. You know, that outdoor adventures, they said they like outdoor adventures. Oh, EagleNick is a very accommodating fella. You know what I mean, Vern? They like them outdoor adventures so much, I sent them out the door to go on an adventure. Never played Fortnite. Never watched Games of Thrones. Never watched Big Brother. I do not watch American Idol or The Voice or any of them other places. America's Got Talent. I don't watch it. Oh, EagleNick. EagleNick always liked to go to the arcade and play them real arcade games like Dig Dug and Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man and Centipede and Galaga. But I really love to play them pinball machines. YM, you lay down and take you a nap then. I probably would know him by sight, but not by name, Paul. I know most people by sight, not by name. Hello, legendary princess. Hope you have a great day as well. Well, Bowden, if I remember correctly, that lieutenant pulled way down there to the end of the road before I left. You know what I mean? When I got close enough that I could hear the guy and the girl talking to him, he pulled off real slow. You know what I mean, Vern? The only thing I run is my mouth, and that is because I have that right under the First Amendment to free speech. Hello, Erica. That Steve account was created 4 weeks ago. Good afternoon, David Berry. How you doing, David? Yeah, Paul, that's why I timed them out for 24 hours. I didn't block them from the channel. I didn't hide them from the channel, but I timed them out for 24 hours. It is one of them rogue channels that wants to clone people. Hello, Drake G. How are you doing? Hello, Jason O'Shea. Hey, YM is one fine looking lady in that picture. You know what I mean, Burn? Well, feel free to help me, JP. We got super chat, super thanks, and super stickers. You know what I mean, Burning? EagleNick would thank you very much. Hello, Cherry. How you doing, Cherry? I said cherry. Cherry. You know, EagleNick loves to eat them there cherries. You know what I mean, Burn? Good afternoon, Terry C. How you doing, Terry? Hello, Symphonic. Greetings to you in Nepal. JP, you keep on trolling, you're going to be in a timeout, brother. Yeah, I agree with you. I'll do that myself. We'll see you in 24 hours, JP. Hello, Alan. Nope, I'm not in the clan. Hello, Guppy. Oh, JP still sitting in the chat. JP just can't say anything, y'all. They're not gone. When you time somebody out, they don't get kicked out of the chat. They just can't say anything. They're muted. You put them in a corner. Hello, Benjamin Dillon. Hello, Rohit Tamar. Good afternoon, Lee. How you doing? Great to see you again. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you, Cherry. Hey, I'll be praying for you, Guppy. Welcome back, Niackin. Oh, Niackin just don't like EagleNick for some reason. Let's see if we can find out why. Well, can't tell by going to the channel. They've been on YouTube for 10 years, but hey, that's your prerogative. You know what I mean, Burn? Hey, thank you all for your service, all former and current service members. That is a cat, not a rat. That is a stray cat that runs around, a male cat, a tomcat. Get on down the road, cat. Hello, Alan Cooper. Third Infantry Division. Hey, I tell you what, YM is so pretty. She is as single as a dollar, and she probably isn't looking for any change. You know what I mean, Vern? Hello, G. I have a bone in all three of my legs. Boy, I tell you what, this morning would have been an awesome, awesome morning to went fishing somewhere. And fish would have really been biting this morning. When it is real hot and it comes a little cool spell like that, it makes them fish go crazy biting. You can about catch anything that's in the water, whether it be a bass, a bluegill, a brim, a crappie, a catfish, a turtle. Well, we saw Amy Elizabeth this morning. I'm pretty sure she was on. Amy Elizabeth is working today. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming on to the live stream. I guess we're going to go ahead and end it. And old EagleNick is going to go in here and see what I can find to watch, either on Pluto TV, but more than likely it'll be something on YouTube. You know what I mean, Vern? Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Blake Bailey. CBD. Hello, Mimi. CBD. Delta 8, 9, 10, or 11. It is a THC vape. Shabba labba dabba ding dong. You know what I mean, Burn? Shabba labba 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 ding dong. Na 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 na. Hey. Sha na na. Blake Bailey, where you from? Hello, Benjamin. Good afternoon, Miss Jeannie. How you doing? Bo, 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 bo. Yeah. Snap into Slim Jim. Woo! All right, I'll auction off that buzzing cap. We got one buzzing cap. You know what I mean, Burn? Yappity yap. What I bid? What I bid? Got any bids? What do you need in Florida, Brian? A buzzing hat? $1.299. Ding, ding, ding. Where should I autograph it at? Under the bill burn. Y'all give me a minute. I'll go out here and get it off the bicycle. Good afternoon, Miss Amy Elizabeth. That says 8/25/2025. Buzzing. Yeah, I don't know where Sharon Karen is, boy. She got mad this morning. Yes, ma'am, Miss Amy Elizabeth. We are live at the Eagle's Nest. And I'm using the TCL 50 right now. I had to charge up my Moto G 2025. Look, this is the normal phone I use. I'm fixing to show you on the live stream. This is the phone I was using on the bridge when that gust of wind blowed it off down there on the sidewalk and cracked it all to heck. But this is my Moto G 2025. This is my wife. This is what the screen looks like. There's Scary Sherry. I can't turn the blinker off. I don't know when I'm going to be turning. That's my wife. All those banners were made by my cousin. Hey, you have a blessed day, Paul Rivers. Thank you so much for coming on to the live stream, and it was so awesome to meet you, Paul. Yeah, this is not my room. Thank you, Miss Amy Elizabeth. I love my wife. I sure do miss her. It's been a long, coming up on 7 years. It's been 6 years and 6 months since she passed away, and it is rough. Hello, Silent One. I don't got a British flag, brother. I'm in the United States of America, not Britain. I'm not in the United Kingdom or Great Britain. But thank y'all all so much for coming on to the live stream. I guess old EagleNick is going to get on off here and see if I can find something to watch on Pluto. More than likely YouTube. Now I do got Tubi as well, but I don't know. I don't like to have to sit and watch all them ads. Good afternoon, Brenda. How you doing, Brenda? Well, I like the new Price is Right with old Drew Carey. I always said Drew Carey should be the one that took over, and that's who did. Thank you so much, Brenda. Yeah, Miss Amy Elizabeth, my wife visits me in dreams sometimes, and they're good, but sometimes they turn into nightmares. And I'm lying here with Brenda on my mind. And next to me's my soon to be, the one I've left behind. And it's killing me to hear her cry. knows I'm lying here beside her with Brenda on my mind. Well, I love when I have dreams about her and they are good, but it really torments my soul when I have nightmares. I have nightmares and I see stuff that I never saw. I see stuff happening that I never got to see happen. I didn't see it when it happened. I don't want to see it now. But thank you all so very, very much for coming on to the live stream today. Thank you all so much for your continued support. Just your presence being here means so much to EagleNick. My wife's name was Rebecca Eugenia Smith Nicholson. We were married on February the 16th of 2007, and she passed away on February the 19th of 2019 at 37 years old. She was overdosed on fentanyl by Hamilton Medical Center. Hello. Hello, Beanie. How you doing, Beanie? My cousin Beanie. You know what I mean, Burn? Goodbye, Beanie. Beanie created his channel 11 days ago. That account was created 11 days ago. Miss Amy Elizabeth, you're a lot stronger than I am. I seen my wife die many times in my visions at night. I warned her for years, but it finally got to the point that I just couldn't be with her because I didn't want to be there when it happened. But we're going to go ahead and end this live stream now. I love you all, and I hope to see you the next time that I'm on. Now, I may try to get back on at 5:30 or 6 p.m. It'll just depend on how old EagleNick feels and whether or not I have any more panic attacks or anxiety attacks. But take care of yourselves. But please take care of each other. EagleNick. Nick. All this. I am EagleNick. And I'm out.